Okay, so welcome back to the deep dive.
Good to be here.
Today we're really diving headfirst into something that sits at a weird intersection.
Yeah, it's this mix of like super specialized tech specs and, well, some pretty complex market pricing.
All wrapped up in one tiny component.
Hmm.
We're talking about the AIDA Imaging CS4K-3611V 4K Varifocal lens,
Right. And our mission today is to quickly get a handle on what makes this lens a high performer, technically.
which the specs are genuinely impressive.
They are, but then, and this is the critical part, we need to understand what the sourcing information reveals about, current tariffs and pricing dynamics.
So just looking at the specs, you can tell this thing is built for a very surgical job.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just a 4K varifocal, 3.6 to 11 millimeters. It's got a CS mount and, importantly, an auto DC iris.
Yeah, that auto DC iris is key. It basically means the camera's electronics are controlling the light intake precisely.
Dynamically.
Exactly. Which is perfect for any location where the lighting is all over the place.
And it gets even more specific.
It does. It's explicitly optimized for AIDA 4K cameras that use a 12.5-inch progressive CMOS sensor.
Let's talk performance. We see an f-stop of f1.6.
Which, that might sound like just a number, but in high-res surveillance, it's a huge deal. It means far less noise and low light.
So that's the difference between an actionable 4K image and just worthless pixelated footage.
That's it right there.
And here's where the engineering, to me, just gets wild.
A physical package.
The physical package.
Mhm.
You have a horizontal field of view that shifts from a really wide 71.4 degrees down to a tight 23.37.
A massive range.
And this whole piece of glass and metal weighs only 2 grams.
2 grams. It's practically nothing. 0.004 pounds. I mean, for a 4K capable lens, that is a feat of engineering.
It's so lightweight.
Yeah.
And you often see that go hand in hand with durability.
Well, you have to. For these environments, reliability is everything. It's TAA compliant.
Which is essential for...
Government contracts, federal work.
Right. And then there's the operating temperature. It can handle anything from -4 degrees Fahrenheit up to 140.
So it's built to survive a deep freezer or a sun-baked parking lot.
Okay, let's pivot. Let's talk about the cost.
The money.
The current price listed is $200. And there's an advertised discount. You can use the code 10% off.
Wait a minute. A 10% saving sounds good, but the source material we have outlines a huge 15% tariff.
A big one.
Implemented by AIDA, effective since October 9, 2025. So are you really saving money here, or are they just marketing a small price cut against a mandatory 15% price hike?
And that's the whole puzzle, isn't it?
The
The $200 price,
Yeah.
it already includes the 15% tariff.
Okay, so it's baked in.
It's baked in. This is the real revelation. Because if you, as the buyer, find this lens listed for less on some other site.
It could just mean that vendor hasn't updated their prices yet to reflect that mandatory charge.
Exactly. It explains why the pricing can seem so volatile right now.
But, there are some things that help soften that blow.
The value-add services.
Yeah, from a vendor like HDTV Supply, they offer free USA shipping, 30-day returns,
A 2-year warranty, which is pretty solid.
and free lifetime technical support. That whole bundle of services, it definitely helps take the sting out of that mandated price floor.
So we've got the essential specs on one side, the 4K, the auto DC iris,
And on the other, these really complex real-time market variables.
especially that 15% tariff that's just kind of hidden in the cost.
Yeah. So to connect this all back for you, the person actually thinking of buying one of these, here's something to chew on.
Okay.
You're paying $200 for this perfectly optimized high-performance lens, but it is built for one very specific 12.5-inch CMOS sensor.
A perfect fit, but only for that one thing.
Exactly. So the provocative question for you to explore is this. Are you just buying a highly specialized component, or are you effectively paying the upfront fee to be locked into one vendor's entire 4K ecosystem?
Huh. So it's the cost of optimization versus the freedom of future upgrade choices.
That's the trade-off. Something to think about.